Well, welcome to day 3. So here's what happened, y'all. I recorded this, at least I think I did, in my surgical phase. Who knows? I swear I did. I swear I recorded it. And then, but I didn't, I guess. So what a shock. We're redoing it, but this is just how we roll. So day 3 is called Magical Relationships. Now, I love this one because, well, first of all, how did your magic rock go? Would love to hear. Please tag me on Instagram and send me a picture of your magic rock. I've gotten a few of yours and it makes my heart soar to see that you all have a magic rock. And mine kind of looks like a booger, but it's citrine, which is very, very, it's a very good energy. So I love it. And it feels good in your hand. So you want to find something that feels good in your hand, but I love that this is just another little baby step practice of putting gratitude in your life. It seems so dumb and insignificant, and it'd be so easy to just not do it. But when you take these teeny tiny little baby steps at just throwing a little bit more gratitude into your life, you're going to just die when you see how your life is going to change. So day 3 is called Magical Relationships. Imagine if you were the only person on earth, you would have no desire to do anything. What would be the point in creating a painting if no one could see it? What would be the point in composing music if no one could hear it? What would be the point in inventing anything if there was no one to use it? There would be no reason to move from one place to another because wherever you went, the same would be the same as where you were. No one would be there. It's kind of like Tom Hanks on that movie, and now I've forgotten what it is, when he just had, Wilson, his friend, the volleyball. That's how sad it would be. It's your contact and experiences with other people that give your life joy, meaning, and purpose. Because of that, your relationships affect your life more than anything else. To receive the life of your dreams, it's vital that you understand how your relationships affect your life now and how they are the most powerful channels for gratitude to start magically changing your life. Probably the most astounding statistic that has come out of research studies, this is going to freak y'all out, is that for every one complaint about another person, whether in thought or word, there have to be 10 blessings for the relationship to flourish. Any less than 10 blessings for every one complaint, and the relationship will deteriorate. And if the relationship is a marriage, it will most likely end in divorce. Holy shit. How terrifying is that? So basically, it's like every time you get pissed at your husband, you have to think of 10 blessings to counteract that judgment or that criticism that you just made of him. Good Lord, we're going to spend all day throwing blessings at our husbands, but that's okay. It keeps you out of the big D, and I don't mean Dallas. Anyway, words are very powerful. So when you complain about any person, you actually do harm your life. It is your life that will suffer. By the law of attraction, wherever you think or say about another person, you bring to you. It's kind of like that saying, when you drink poison and expect someone else to die, but it really just poisons you. When you talk nasty about somebody or criticize them, it's kind of like drinking poison and expecting someone else to die. You're really just screwing yourself up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do today. Choose 3 of your closest relationships to be grateful for. You might choose your wife, your son, your father, your boyfriend, your business partner, your uncle, your grandmother, yada, yada, yada. So you're going to find a picture of each person. Now, this book was written back in, I don't even know, forever ago, before we even had smartphones. So she says to find a picture of 3 people, put it in your purse, hold on to it all day. Look at each picture and think about the things that you're most grateful for about each person. What do you love most? What are you grateful about? Is it their patience, their wisdom, their laughter? And after you spend time thinking about how grateful you are for that relationship, you're going to put the photograph in front of you, and with a pen and a notebook or on your phone, like me with the GIMP hand, you're going to choose 5 things that you're most grateful for. Look at the picture, make your list of 5 things, and then say, thank you, blank, for blank. You're going to do that 5 times for each picture. Thank you, John, for always making me laugh. Or thank you, Mom, for supporting me through college. And that's it. Then throughout the day, you're going to look at those pictures, those 3 pictures, and you're going to say thank you to that person 4 times. She says to do pictures. What I like to do and what I did last year is I made a little pic collage on my phone desktop. So I took those 3 people and I put them all 3 on one picture. I screenshotted it and then I made it my desktop for the day. And so or the wallpaper, you know what I mean? And so every time throughout the day, if I looked at my phone, I would see those 3 people and I would just think of those things that I was so grateful for. And I would say, thank you, blah, blah, blah. What's really interesting is last year I had 3 people and I went and found the picture from last year and 2 of the people are still the same. One of the people I still adore, but I want to replace it with someone else who's very important in my life right now. Over the last year has just become very significant. So it's funny how this process changes throughout the years, and it's really fun to just see that develop. So anyway, this is so fun, and I can't wait to hear your experience and what you did with your pictures and all that good stuff. So let's just recap really quickly. I'm going to make this a quick one. Number 1, repeat steps 1 through 3, which means you're going to do the 10 blessings if it's on your phone, if it's in a notebook, whatever, and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Then you're going to choose 3 of your closest relationships, get a picture of each person, put it on your desktop, put it in your phone, put it in your purse, whatever you want to do. Pick 5 things that you're grateful for each person. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. And then all day long, look at your desktop picture and say thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, is it tedious? Maybe a little bit. Maybe it sounds stupid and you're going to be like, I'm not going to do that one today. Trust me when I say you want to do every single one of these things, even though they sound dumb, even though you think it's stupid. That's the whole point. The whole point is that this is all so simple, but it isn't easy. It's not easy to sit down and make a list of 10 blessings every day. It's not easy. It's simple. It's not hard. It just takes a minute. And it's focusing your attention on gratitude instead of lack. It's focusing your life on what you want to see versus what you see or what you don't see. That's what I should say, what you don't see. So anyway, and then before you go to bed, hold your booger rock and thank it for the best thing that happened that day. And hopefully you've been looking all day for what you're going to say to your booger rock tonight. Okay, I'm not going to call it a booger rock. It's a magical rock. So anyway, send me a picture of your magical rock. I would love to hear your experience with the 3 pictures of your people, and I'm going to go do it right now. So sorry this one's late. I already recorded day 4, so yay for that. I am a day ahead of y'all, or I thought I was, but again, progress over perfection. We're just making this shit happen on the fly with a bum hand. So I love y'all, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.